Hi, I'm Tamara, and today I'm going to guide you all through a super easy, quick yoga session you can do right here on your couch. So we're going to get started just seated in the center of your couch. If you want to grab a couple of pillows, you can do that. I like to put one behind my back for when I'm sitting. And then you can sit either cross-legged like I am, or you can feel free to put your feet down. If your feet are down, you want to make sure that the bottom of the feet can be down on the floor. I'm pretty short, so sitting cross-legged is a little easier for me. So we're just going to start with our breath. Go ahead and place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Close the eyes and take a nice big deep inhale with me. And out of the mouth, release, exhale. Inhale again. And sigh out of the mouth, exhale. And let's begin to just breathe in and out through our nostrils. As you inhale, really fill up big. As you exhale, fully empty and release. Again, like this, breathing full. Starting to ground yourself, starting to notice what the breath feels like. Starting to turn a little inward and connect with yourself, creating a little bit of mindfulness before we start to move our body. One more big inhale here. And exhale. Let's go ahead and relax our arms down. You can place them on your knees or down in your lap. I'm just going to start with neck movements. Start to circle your head around. I always like to begin by moving our joints, moving our spine before we get into any deeper postures. Go the other way with the neck circle. If you feel any parts of the neck that need a little bit of extra attention, you can always stay in that place. Maybe rub the hand along it just to give it that extra love. And let's come back to the center and start to move the shoulders up, back, and around. Just starting to loosen up the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades moving along your back. And always make it your own. So you can always move a little bigger, move a little smaller, move one shoulder at a time. Whatever it is for you that's going to feel good. Good. And don't forget to reverse the direction. Let's start to get into the spine. First, we're just going to take a big stretch. Reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away. If your legs are straight or not, we're going to go ahead and extend them. Give yourself a good full stretch. Coming all the way back up to sitting tall. I'm going to go to a side body bend. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Side body bend over to the right. Reaching the right hand down, left arm over the ear. Reaching, you want to make sure that the left hip stays down and you're feeling it through the side body. Arm overhead. And bring it all the way back up. Go the other way. Come all the way back up again, reaching. And bring your hands down onto the knees, cat and cows here, seated. Inhale, you're going to arch the spine, look up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening throat. Exhale, hunch round, chin to throat, and rounding, hunching your spine. Inhaling, coming back up, opening. And one more like that, hunch and round. Working the spine. Next spinal movement is a twist. We're going to twist to the right, left hand to the knee, right hand to the back of the couch, and just twist, looking back. Bring it back to center and go the other way. Bringing it back again. Let's go ahead and extend our left leg out to the side, so nice and long on the couch, and the right foot's in towards you. Inhale, reaching arms up, just a side body bend over to that long leg, and reach up and over with the top arm. So again, you want to make sure the hip stays down, nice side body movement, and we don't want to hunch, right? We want to keep our chest open. One more breath. And all the way back up. Now turn your torso over the long leg and just bring the hands down. And we're folding here. Keep your foot flat so that you feel that on the hamstring. If you want to go a little further, you feel good with that, you can just walk the hands a little more. And fold. Breathing. All the way back up and switch legs. So right leg is extended, reaching arms up, side body bend over the leg. Really reaching with the top arm. Bring it all the way back up, twisting and folding over with this long leg. Foot stays flexed, toes pointing to the sky. Take a couple deep breaths. And come all the way back up. Let's bring both of the feet in together. So we got bottom of the feet touching, sitting up, bringing the hands to your feet, and just up and down a couple times, starting to feel that on the inner thighs. Pressing the thighs down, so you can stay here. As long as you're feeling that stretch in the inner thighs, you're doing it right. Or you're gonna fold gently with a straight back, heart open. So just start to fold, using the hips to fold. And coming over, and just stop whenever you start to feel the stretch on the inner thighs. Some of us might feel it in our low back also. Take a couple of breaths. And let's come all the way back up. Bringing your knees together. We're going to come lay on our side. So just come to lay on your side. You can take the pillow down to the floor. We'll use that in a bit. The other pillow, I'm actually going to keep it there so I can come to relax here. So just coming right onto the hip, bending the knees. You can put your elbow on the pillow or just on your cushion, and one hand to the head. Just resting your head there on your hand. Extending with the top leg, left leg. You're going to start to lift it up, grab onto the leg, and pull it a little closer, just as much as you can. Bringing it in, and then let it go. We're going to do that 2 more times. Again, lift, pull, release. Last one we hold, lift, pull, and just stay here for a bit. Circle your ankle, move your toes around, get some little cracks there. And release it. Good. Next one, we want to scooch a little more to the front of the couch. Take that top leg again, left leg, bend the knee, reach back, grab the foot, pulling the heel towards the glute, and then pull your knee back. So this way we're going to get a stretch in our quad, a little bit in the hip flexor. If reaching back to your heel is not that accessible, it's fine. You just bend the knee and you just do the action with the leg. It's a little more of an active stretch. So you're really using the muscles there to stretch. You're going to come back, release it, and let's do the other side. I'm just going to flip around. So top leg, lift it up, grab, pull, not too much at first, and release 2 more times. Lift it up, let it go. And one more, lift it up, grab, hold, and let's pull it in. Breathing, circle the ankle, move your toes, point and flex a couple times, and let it go. Bend the knee, reach back, grab the foot, pulling the heel towards the glute, and then pull your knee back. So this way we're going to get a stretch in our quad, a little bit in the hip flexor. If reaching back to your heel is not that accessible, it's fine. You just bend the knee and you just do the action with the leg. It's a little more of an active stretch, so you're really using the muscles there. Now I'm going to go back to the other side of the couch. We're going to do a back bend. You can take the pillow with you if you want. Come to the back here. You can use the pillow or not use the pillow. You're going to see how that feels for you. We want to bring our upper back to this edge of the couch. I'm going to not use the pillow for this one. So you want about middle to upper back here, and you can always readjust. Bending the knees. You can also leave them straight if that feels good for you, but for me, bending the knees makes it a little easier on my back. So just start to open up, leaning back onto the couch chair. Let your arms open out to the sides, and your head is going to drop back. If that bothers you, you can come back down a little bit so that the head is on the cushion. Or if it's okay for you to drop your head back, come back here and start to just open, relaxing the head back. You can also put the hands behind the head. So take a big inhale and exhale. So we just want to feel that opening in our upper back. Make it a nice pull in your chest. I definitely feel that in my chest. Another big inhale here. And exhale and release. Bring the hands behind the head. If they're not already there, gently let yourself come all the way back up. So that's a great back bend for you to do. We're going to do one more back bend, a little deeper. If you want to stick with this one, because it's a little easier for your back and your neck, you can. Next one, we're going to take our pillows, put them right down to the floor. With your pillows down, we're going to turn around, putting our legs up onto the back of the couch. And just make sure you scooch up as much as you can. We're going to start to let our head drop back. And you'll land on those pillows. It depends on how many you might need. It just depends on how tall you are, how high your couch is, how thick your pillows are. And again, if the neck never bothers you, you can do it without the pillow, and that way you'll even open your throat a little more, getting into that area. So same thing as the back bend on the edge of the couch. We're going to let our arms open out. And the great thing about this one is now that our legs are up, it's just stimulating some circulation in our legs, getting our legs in a different position than they normally are. And just breathe here. You can really feel that stretch in the abdomen, the torso, and again, when the arms are out, you feel that nice stretch in your chest, opening it up. Take one more deep breath. And now we're going to take our arms straight over the head and really reach them. And this way you're going to open up in your upper back and your shoulders a little bit more. Again, take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale, release. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling and bring them onto the couch cushions. And we're going to do that one more time. Reach the arms up to the ceiling and bring them all the way back. Feeling that opening again. Take the arms back out to the sides. And we're going to focus a little more on our chest. So inhale really big. Hold the breath at the top of the inhale so that the chest is expanded and you feel that opening in your chest a little bit more. and gently release. One more like that, big inhale. Hold. And exhale. Coming out of this, we're going to bring our hands to the back of the head so that we can gently lift ourselves back up. Use a little bit of your core muscles here, engage, and start to lift. Coming back. I'm just going to come nice and long on the couch. I'm going to grab a pillow again and put it on the back of my head. You can do this with or without that. Knees bent. Readjust yourself here. Let's take our right leg, lift it up, and make some circles. We've already done this. It won't stay for too long. Circle the other way. And then press the heel to the ceiling. Let's get right into that hamstring. You can stay like this, or you can grab on and pull it a little closer. You can grab to your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, your foot, whatever is available to you. I like to keep my opposite knee bent just because it helps my back, but if you like, you can extend that leg long. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. And release. Bring that down. Other side, lift. Circle the ankle a little bit. Other way. And then again, you just press. Each leg might be a little different, so allow it to be whatever it is on whatever side you're on. Breathe in here. Release that leg down. Let your knees just butterfly out. If that gets uncomfortable, you can bend the knees or let the legs go straight. Finishing off, putting our hand on our belly and hand on our heart. Reconnecting with yourself. And when you're ready, gently come out of this, moving fingers and toes and extending the legs.